So this is a 2010 Berlingo. Current issue is speeds 1, 2 and 3 don't work on the blowers. 4 still works, but the others don't, so it's on its way out. So here's how we're going to resolve that issue. So the part we need to change is a resistor, which on this model is up above the accelerator pedal. What do we need then? We need our new part, a flathead screwdriver for taking the panel off underneath the steering wheel, 5.5mm socket, which is used to take the bolt out that holds this in. Now for the socket, I'm going to use this. It's a bit more flexible for getting into tight spaces. First thing to do is get our screwdriver, and you just want to take the middle of these pins, pop up like that, and once they're popped you can pull those out. There's 3 of those to pull out. This is what they look like. It's just like a little push pin type connection. Once that middle section is pulled down, it allows for this to flex so they can be popped out. Next we've got 3 tabs that just need to be pulled forward, 1 on each side, 1 in the middle. Once those are popped out, it should just come away. So up above the accelerator pedal, we want to take this bolt out, and this piece is going to be pulled down. We're going to take that out completely. There's a little clip in here at the front. I'm just unclipping so I can wiggle that loose. That's coming out first. Just need to get that out of the way for a minute to get to that bolt. So I'm just bit by bit, in the limited space I have, I'm just slowly removing this little bolt. So when your little bolt is out, you've got a little clip here which you need to pull in, and a clip on the opposite corner needs to be pushed in. They both push in towards the center, and they just need to get past these little plastic bits, these little stoppers. Once those are pushed in, you can slide this that way, and then it should then come down. So those are pushed in, it slides across, and then you see it becomes loose. Then all you need to do is carefully wiggle it out. Your new part doesn't seem to matter where you buy this. eBay, it's about £8, it's about £12 on Amazon. I bought one from eBay and one from Amazon. This is the Amazon one, and they both have this tab here which needs to come off. It just won't fit into a Berlingo or a Peugeot Partner with that tab there, so it's got to come off. Cheapest way to get that off, probably a little saw. It was really easy to use a saw, just a little bit of a mess, but yeah, now we can get the new part in. So new part is going up, and you can see here, that's where we cut that tab off. See the bit of white plastic that would have got in the way if that tab was still there. So now I'm going to put the phone down, so I can't do this with one hand, but I'm going to slide this across until it clicks into place. So I'm using the socket set bit to hand tighten the bolt back in now. As you can see on the other side, I didn't actually manage to get that to clip right in, but it's perfectly in place. The bolt hole is in the right place, so I'm pretty confident that's not going to go anywhere. But just bear in mind, these new parts, they're just so awkward to fit. They're a lot tighter. So a bit of wiggling about, but I've got the wires connected back in. So next thing will be to give it a try. I forgot to mention, obviously, once you've hand tightened that bolt down there, tighten it up all the way with your ratchet spanner or whatever you were using. Yeah, here we go. We're now working on all speeds. Not sure if you can hear that on the video, but we're definitely working on all speeds now. Last thing to do now is just clip our panel back up. Just clips up on its own. And then we've got these 3 things to pop back in. Cool, so with these, just remember to pull that middle part out. That allows the pin to flex. So it can be popped back in and then clip that back up. Once all 3 of those are in, you're all done. So now I've done that job, I just thought if I ever had to do it again, I'd get one of these extension bar for a socket set that's flexible. I would just get one of those. It'd make the job a lot quicker and easier. Also, Amazon is £12, eBay £8. The parts are identical. You still got to chop this off on both. So save yourself £4. Go to eBay for that. If anyone has found this part and it fits perfectly without having to adapt it in any way, please do let me know in the comments, because that would be really useful to know. Thanks for watching. Cheers.